It's November 2015. I'm here with Ted Williams. Ted, tell the audience something about yourself, including your age.
I'm 77 and I was an engineer, electrical engineer all my life. I went to school at MIT and then graduated from there, went on to get a PhD degree, and then I went to work for the University of Arizona as a professor, and I was there for a long time, and finally I moved to Las Vegas and started to do some more serious hiking in this area.
And what year did you move to Las Vegas?
I moved here in 2006. The key to getting in shape is motivation, and that means that you are going to act like a professional athlete and just get passionate about your endeavor and pursue it with vigor. And when you get to going in this direction, you eat healthy and you exercise and you monitor your proteins. If you eat too little, you don't have enough to build muscle, and if you eat too much, it turns to fat. You need to set lofty goals that move you forward into a higher level than you're at now. And the best way to do that is to join a group with people who have expertise in the area that you're interested in. And then join that group and learn from their expertise. It's a wonderful way to get going forward. There are several places like Hiking Las Vegas. That's hiking-las-vegas, the meetup group. That's at meetup.com, or the 52 Peak Club. These are wonderful ways to get going in this same area.
So let's say people set their goal, but then they have trouble implementing. What would your suggestion be? How do they get going?
They have to get to yes. Enough with the excuses. Just figure out some way, even if you can't do it directly, do it as directly as you can. Find a way to get going in the direction you need to go to get to that next goal.
And that would be any goal: fitness, mentally, family, correct?
Yes. Enough with the excuses. You can find 1,000 reasons not to do something. Well, you can't be going at your maximum level at all times and still not get into problems once in a while. You have to expect them, you have to deal with them, and then you have to move on. Don't quit.
What's your philosophy about helping others?
Well, I think that that is a great way to motivate yourself and to help you to get some satisfaction and some encouragement. If you're helping others, you're going to be helping yourself.
Now, is that one reason you became a leader for the 52 Peak Club?
Yes, because, well, being a professor, I spent my life helping others, and it really works. It's a great way to help other people and to get motivated yourself. Enjoy the outdoors. Take a stroll. It can change your life. There's some magic there. You just have to get out and get up off that couch and go outside and forget the pills. You can put the pharmaceutical companies out of business. You just have to accept the fact that as you get older, you get less capable, you're slow down, you're more wobbly. It's just a lot of issues, and in order to cope with that, you have to accept the fact that getting older is inevitable, and you just have to keep doing the best you can with what you've got and throttle back a little bit, because sometimes you can't do what you thought you could do.
Do you try not to make comparisons with yourself currently versus 20, 30 years ago?
Well, I have noticed that things aren't as good as they were, and that I am not keeping up with some of the younger hikers in our group, and that's just the way it is. And you have to acclimate. If it's acclimate to the hot, acclimate to the cold, acclimate to the height, whatever, you have to keep pushing yourself into those modes which get you further down the road.
Now, why did you first join the 52 Peak Club?
Well, I was doing the hikes in the various areas, including Red Rock, and I thought that was it. And well, actually, I joined Vegas Hikers way back when you were a member of Vegas Hikers, and we were both leading hikes there. And then later on, you started the Hiking Las Vegas group, and I discovered that there were options that you had in mind that I had never dreamed of.
What's your favorite hike?
Well, I really enjoy Bridge Mountain. It has everything. You're climbing up a steep slope, you have a class 3, you go in some slots, you have a wonderful, beautiful arch, a hidden forest. It is just a marvelous hike, and it represents everything. You get to go over the back range, through the limestone and through the woods, and then you go into the sandstone and go down through the rock. It's a wonderful hike from the Red Rock summit.
So what parting words do you have for the audience?
Well, I didn't say it was easy, but it's worth it. And you just can't substitute something else with all of these wonderful factors, such as getting outside and getting healthy and staying active. It'll change your life.